Hey, busy moms, are you feeling overwhelmed with the juggling act of work, family, and everything in between? Do you ever find yourself on the brink of burnout, but aren't sure how to recognize the sign? Well, you're not alone. I'm Keisha Golder, and in today's video, Emotional Intelligence Hacks Every Mom Needs to Know, we're diving deep into the topic of parental burnout and how emotional intelligence can be your saving grace. So grab a cup of tea, cozy up. Let's start by busting the myth that parental burnout is just a phase or something that you can power through. The truth is, parental burnout is a real issue affecting many mothers, especially those in our audience. Picture this: you're constantly exhausted, emotionally distant from your teens, and irritable despite your best effort. Sound familiar? Now, let's talk about the symptoms of parental burnout. Recognizing these signs is crucial for proactive intervention, from chronic exhaustion to emotional detachment, increased irritability, lack of motivation, and neglecting self care. These symptoms can take a toll on your overall well being as a busy mom. Let's explore each one in detail. Exhaustion is more than just feeling tired. It's a constant state of fatigue that, despite adequate rest, the mental and physical toll of chronic exhaustion includes decreased energy level, difficulty concentrating, and a weakened immune function. To manage exhaustion, you should prioritize sleep, practice relaxation techniques, and seek support from family and friends. Emotional detachment is a feeling of disconnection or apathy towards your teen, resulting in a lack of emotional responsiveness or engagement. Emotional detachment on parent-teen relationships includes communication barriers, decreased empathy, and increased conflict. Strategies that you can use to reconnect with your teen are spending quality time together, actively listening to their concerns, expressing love and appreciation. Parental burnout can lead to a heightened irritability, resulting in short temper, impatience, and frustration towards your teen. The consequences of this increased irritability include strained relationships, reduced tolerance of stress, and feelings of guilt or shame. Coping mechanisms you can use to manage this irritability is practicing mindfulness, taking breaks when needed, and seeking professional support if necessary. Lack of motivation is a pervasive sense of apathy or indifference towards parenting tasks and responsibilities. The reason behind the lack of motivation is feelings of such as being overwhelmed, disillusioned, or emotionally drained. Ways that you can rekindle your motivation is setting achievable goals, seeking inspiration from role models, and celebrating small victories. Self-care is important to maintaining physical, emotional, and mental well-being as a busy mom. Signs of self neglect include neglecting personal hygiene, skipping meals, or ignoring physical symptoms. Try some of these self care tips, such as scheduling regular breaks, delegating tasks, and seeking support from loved ones or professionals. But fear not. Here's where emotional intelligence comes into play. By building self awareness, you can identify those early signs of burnout and take proactive steps to address them. Understanding your emotional triggers and responses empower you to break free from negative cycles and cultivate healthier parent teen relationships. It's all about recognizing the emotional pattern. We can learn to recognize emotional patterns by practicing some somatic awareness techniques that help us focus on the connection between the body and the mind. Some of these techniques are yoga and Tai Chi, which promote mindfulness and bodily awareness through movement and breath. Pay attention to the physical sensations and tensions in different parts of your body, noticing how they correlate with different emotions or states of mind. You can also use artistic expressions such as painting, drawing, or sculpting as a means of self expression and reflection. Create art intuitively, Allow your emotions to guide your creative process without judgment or expectation. And once your artwork is created, reflect on it and gain insights into your emotional state, noticing themes, symbols, and colors that emerge. What can you do to prevent parental burnout and prioritize your emotional well being? It's simple. Take action. Incorporating emotional intelligence techniques into your daily routine can help you recognize and address burnout symptoms effectively. From practicing self care to setting boundaries and fostering open communication with your team, it's all about finding that balance. Make self care a non negotiable part of your daily routine. Establish clear boundaries with your family, friends, and colleagues. Create a safe and supportive environment where your teams feel comfortable expressing themselves, as well as you feel comfortable expressing yourself. Incorporate mindful practices into your daily life and seek support from friends, family members, and mental health professionals if you need to. And there you have it. Parental burnout is real, but it's not something you have to suffer through alone. By understanding the symptoms and leveraging the power of emotional intelligence, you can take control of your well being and nurture stronger, more meaningful connections with your teams. So remember to prioritize yourself and take proactive steps to prevent burnout. You've got this. And hey, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest tips and insights. Remember, you deserve to thrive as a mother while nurturing those unbreakable bonds with your team. And join us in the upcoming video where we discuss 5 things to avoid when communicating with your team. Let's embark on this journey together. I'll see you later.